Welcome to the course documents section. This is the last screencast for week 1. You will get more screencasts from me in weeks 3, 4, and 5, so you're not done listening to me yet. All right, for this week, as it says, review Blackboard, following the instructions on the announcement page. We've done that. This is a little note, 10 errors that make me crazy. If you do them, you will lose marks immediately. Have a look. See what it is that annoys me. For this week, you're going to be jumping into the discussion board as well. You're going to be doing the get to know you exercise. Because we don't meet each other in person, it's just nice to have a little bit of an overview for me and for you to have of each other. So where are you from? What were you doing this time last year? What are you studying at Georgian? And how do you manage your time? And you can focus that on online work. How do you manage an online course that you have chosen to take at the nicest time of the year? All right, as you see, we also will be using the discussion board in week 3, but I'm just going to pop back to course documents. So week 1, pretty simple. You're almost done. You just need to listen to me and go to the discussion board. Week 2, you are going to be jumping over here into the research in the work environment tab. I don't think there's any content here. Oh, I did highlight chapter 1 there. So if you want to look at it, if you didn't get a chance to read it in week 1, be sure you look at it in week 2. But research in the work environment is your 5% thing for this week. You will see the 4 videos are linked here. If you need accessible features, they are available to you, and then the quiz will appear. Now, this will be available for 1 week only, from Friday of week 1 to Friday at noon of week 2. So access it then. You will get a weekly announcement about that. It will shut off automatically on Friday of week 2. So be aware of that. You can try it as many times as you like, and your best score will be recorded. I will give all kinds of information about that shortly. All right, week 3 is a good example of how I have this laid out. Here's a screencast. A couple of my screencasts are recycled, so you're going to notice small changes. I have made note of the differences here, so just be aware of that. The assignment itself is here, where you will open it as a Word document, post it in the discussion board as required. I do overviews of the chapters. These highlight the key components of the chapters that I want you to use as you prepare your assignments. They are not a complete overview that you would need for a test situation. Actually, you don't even get tested on chapters 7 and 8. They are purely information for you to do a good job in the course and a good job on your memo. If you don't have access to the textbook just yet, the PowerPoints from the publisher, they're a little more thorough about the entire chapter than mine is, so you can have a look at that instead. Sorry about my phone going off. I've shut it off. All right, week 4, skill statements. And again, screencast, assignment, a couple of different PowerPoints that I've prepared. You are just preparing skill statements for me. You do not need to write a cover letter for this course, but they are required by about 60 to 70% of employers still, so give that a look as well. I don't require it, but you will still need to produce them in your life. This is a video I refer to as part of your instructions for the week. This is a tip sheet I refer to as part of your instructions from the week, and then this is the PowerPoint from the publisher. Week 5, somewhat similar. Again, screencast, my PowerPoint, the assignment itself. This is a sample of question 1 that you will be producing for me. And this is a very detailed handout. It has even more questions than are provided for you in the textbook. So if you are in interview season, or if it's coming up on you, both of those tools are amazing. The textbook, honestly, chapters 15 and 16 are worth the price of the book just in themselves. They are superb content for you to review. And then, as always, the copy from the publisher is available to you. The last piece of the puzzle with me is week 6, and of course we have chapters 15 and 16 available from the publisher. When week 6 arrives, the test will appear here. Okay, again, it'll be open from noon Friday of week 5 until noon Friday of week 6. Multiple choice, 25 questions based on a pool of questions gathered from those 2 chapters. That is the overview of the course content for my section of the course. All right, I think that's it for today. If you have any questions, let me know. If you are seeking due dates in a one-stop shopping spot, the calendar is here and you can use it. Once I have graded your work, it will appear in my grades. This is messy at the moment because I haven't fixed it yet. Actually, it's really messy. We won't even talk about this just yet. All right. That's it for course documents. I will give you more information as the weeks progress, and I look forward to your participation during our time together. Thank you so much.